Happy summer, y'all, to you and our friends and our sponsors, Wisconsin Cheese. Yo, whenever you're shopping, you want some good cheese, Wisconsin is where it's at, y'all. You need a license for it. And on every product, you're gonna see they have the Proudly Wisconsin badge. And this is when you know you're getting it done right. Now, in the summer, a flatbread in any restaurant, in any backyard is a beautiful way to kick things off. It's classy. People use focaccia, people use pita, people use naan. We're using naan today, and that's none of your business. What we wanna do first is create a cool basting oil. We got a cup of olive oil. We're gonna put in about a quarter cup of fresh cut chives from my garden. We're gonna put a chopped up garlic scape in there. We're gonna put in about 4 cloves of garlic. Then we've got 2 green onions chopped up, scallions if you're feeling frisky. A quarter cup of fresh oregano. A little less than a quarter cup of chopped parsley. Then we've got about a half teaspoon of salt and about the same of black pepper because we like the pepper to bring stuff out. We're also gonna put a couple shakes of hot sauce in here. This will not make it spicy. What it'll do, bring out all the other flavors and make things really great. So we're gonna take this and stir it up, and all it's gotta do is sit for like 24 hours and it's good to go. But this can go a couple days, get you through the week, and it's great on everything. So we're gonna seal it up and set that aside. If you wanna make a world-class flatbread, you need world-class ingredients, and that's what we're doing today, y'all. The Wisconsin cheese, yo, they win more awards than any state or country on earth. So to pair it with that, we're bringing a protein that just does not quit, y'all. This is Wagyu beef right here. Wagyu, believe it? It's legit. So the charcoal's heating up. This thing has been resting for around a half hour, a little bit longer, and we salted it pretty heavily so we can get the juices ready and it's gonna be at a good temperature to grill. Meanwhile, that garlic scape, I'm gonna take this, and I learned this trick from a Wisconsin family. I'm gonna take the scape and I'll put a couple of slices on it, right? And then when we throw it on the grill, we're gonna throw this on top, and some of the juices are just gonna fall right into the meat, and that's just awesome. Plus it looks super cool. Score it up a little bit, and then we're gonna throw it on the grill just like that. We're gonna grill it for maybe 2.5, maybe 3 minutes aside, probably 2.5 to get it medium rare to rare. And then when it's resting, we're gonna build our pizza up. The Wagyu is resting. Yo, but we aren't sleeping on you. Neither are the awesome cheesemongers and cheesemakers in Wisconsin. In fact, Wisconsin and Switzerland are the only places in the world where you can become a master cheesemaker. That's what's up. We've got our naan bread on here, and we've got our basting oil that we made the day before, and we're gonna just generously coat the entire bread with it, up until a little bit so we still got some room to have a little crust for your fingers. Got that Belgioso fresh mozzarella, sliced pretty thin. So we're gonna put a couple of those across here. On top of that, actually, to bring out more acidity and awesomeness for the steak and for these great cheeses, I also sliced up a bunch of husky cherry tomatoes. Great flavor. We're gonna take a couple of those and get some red onto this pizza. Now, more fantastic cheese. Wisconsin is the only state you need a license to make cheese, and you can tell why. It is awesome. The Sartori Sarvecchio Parmesan cheese we freshly grated, it is fantastic. To complement a beautiful red meat or steak, we've got this Deer Creek Blue Jay blue cheese, and it's made with juniper berries. So you have this really awesome bright pop of the juniper berry, and the creaminess is just exactly what you'd imagine in such a fabulous, fabulous piece of cheese. So we're gonna throw this on our charcoal grill for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes until the cheese melts, and then we're good to go. Let's see how this came out. Yes. Naan flatbread. It's looking cheesy and beautiful, so let's really, you know you've got good cheese when you're using Wagyu steak to bring out the cheese. So we're gonna make sure we layer these beautiful strips out across it so we can get nice bites. Cut it into slices. Let's see how we did. Proudly Wisconsin, from the great state to your backyard to the flatbread, that's what's up.